Hey guys, my name is Jesse O'Leary. This is BC Boffer Battles. I'm here at Starbelly Jam. There's a drum circle back here, but we can't really... What we're gonna do right now is go over a video on realism and how to dive into the drama of the impacts and how we should be playing as we're engaging in these different game types. So I'm gonna go and give them a little bit of a lowdown on how they should be responding and try and get them to be responding in a way that they should be responding within the game. So we'll see how they do. I'm gonna start with this guy here, and I'm gonna try and give him a nick on his sword arm, and I'll see if it turns into a nick or if it... Okay, pretend like you're ready to fight me, all right? But don't block or anything. I'm just gonna give you like a nick. Yeah, that was pretty good. You had a moment where you could have maybe held onto your sword and then switched it over and then cradled this arm, but it was good that you responded and you dropped your sword. That was a pretty deep nick. Awesome. All right, then this guy here. Okay, you ready?
Acting class.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a good chop in your arm, okay? It's gonna make you drop your axe probably. Oh.
Take it down.
Yeah, dive into the impact. I wanna hear you growl. Yeah, there you go. So when he hit, I just realized on the camera, can you give me a good chop in the arm? Chop my arm up. And he fell down and then he put his weight on here. You wouldn't actually do that because if you have this arm chopped, this arm isn't going to be able to support anything. You're going to fall down and you might be able to use your other arm to get up again, but you're not going to be supporting yourself with that hurt arm. Alright? Okay, we're fighting. You go to swing at me slowly and I chop your arm. Okay, you step forward. Okay, we're fighting, and I slice your leg and your arm a little bit there. Okay, good. And remember, another thing, when we're fighting, it's important that if I smack this guy in the arm, he doesn't drop down dead. Give me a whack in my non-shoulder arm. I'd be like, but I wouldn't drop my sword because that wasn't my sword arm. Okay, give me a good whack, a solid. So that was like a deep nick. It wasn't a full-on like chop my arm off. So I'm dangling onto the sword. I'm gonna grab it with my other arm, and I'm not gonna use this arm until I die and respawn, depending on the game type. All right. So let's do another one. I'm gonna chop your sword arm. Yeah, that was a deep one. So if we're fighting, and he comes at me with a swing, and I cut him here. I got a nick here, but it wasn't so bad. I might be like, and then we can continue fighting. That's like an honorable thing to do in a sparring competition. Hey, who was the one that didn't get hit? Okay, so we're gonna try you for your response. All right. So how do you respond when I nick your leg? Limp. Yeah, limp. Okay, and now how do you respond when I chop your other leg off? Look, he's down on the ground. One thing that I do not want to see, hopping on a foot like this, because it's really easy to twist an ankle. I don't want to see somebody hopping on a foot and chasing somebody with one foot. I've never seen a samurai or a knight or anybody hopping on a foot to attack somebody. When you're cut and you're cut good enough and you fall down, another thing that I don't like seeing is people chasing each other on their knees. I think that just looks goofy. If you're cut, you know, you're gonna be pretty much disabled in your movement. Can you cut me again on my leg? Like, I might fall like this. I might be able to roll, depending on how severe it is. I might be able to get up and have most of my weight on my good leg, but I'm not gonna be hopping like this. I'm gonna be in severe pain and like limping. And if for some reason somebody charges at me and I have to put weight on this, I'm gonna collapse and I'm gonna fall down. And at that stage, you can do a lot of rolling. So if I'm limping and this guy's trying to attack me, and he's coming at me, and my legs hurt, I might roll like this and try to get out of the way. So that's how we respond to our hits, and we try to make it as realistic as possible. Well, the thing is when you're getting stabbed, like say if you're getting hit and your axe is in the middle stroke, your swinging force is going to be really I cut you, you smack me in the leg as you're falling down. That's not gonna happen because if I cut you deep, you're gonna fall down and your focus is here now. It's not trying to smack the other person.
Like, I know what you mean. Like, do it again.
Perfect. All right. Hey, come at me. Good. Okay, come at me. Oh, your leg limping. Okay, come at me. Oh, in the head. It was good. It was a light hit. That wouldn't for me. That wouldn't have been a kill shot. I would have been bleeding and been disorientated. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, remember what I said about hopping on that foot? You gotta. Okay, I'm resetting. Okay, and never swing an axe backwards. All right, okay, come at me. Okay, come at me. Okay, come at me. Come at me.
Come.
Oh, hey, respond to that leg before you strike me. Okay, come at me.
Come at me.
Okay.
Right move.
Okay.
Oh. That was a fail.
Okay, come at me.
That was right.
Oh, not on your sword. All right, that's enough. I hope you guys understand how we play, and you guys try and jump into the drama of the impact and create as much realism as you can, because that's where the fun happens.